Let's dive into the discussions shaping the nation.
Thanks very much, Las Cangiora. I would like to thank the deputies for their contribution in the important debate on the value for money public expenditure. Can agree that it is a comprehensive and robust discussion. I would further like to thank the deputies for proposing this debate and giving me the opportunity to assure the people of Ireland and that the government has put the value for money at the heart of decision on public expenditure by listing out some of the comprehensive range of frameworks that the public bodies are obliged to follow and implement. Again, following on from the Minister's earlier remark, I would like to emphasise again on behalf of the Government that it condemns the waste of public money and ensures that the framework are in place to provide the necessary accountability and the oversight in respect of public spending. The Government motion today counteracts the narrative being put forward by the opposition that the Government over the last number of years has not been placing an oversight and accountability at the heart of the expenditure and management. Nothing could be further from the truth. There are a wide range of frameworks that public bodies must follow to ensure value for money and accountability at the highest level. The Government's policy through unprecedented expansion of the public expenditure and the delivery of providing a robust response to the challenges facing our country. The response include ensuring value for money is achieved in delivering expansion service is a priority of this Government. In order to protect our economy and our people, sensible choices were made in Budget 25, allowing growth in a sustainable way to invest in a better future and to provide a sustainable and predictable environment. As mentioned earlier by the Minister in the debate, the Government continues to invest in important public service and providing value for money, including those expansion to health service, increase the core social welfare allowance, increase investment in housing, and has improved the welfare of many of our children in the expansion of the Hot School Meals programme. Investing in infrastructure is a critical component in supporting Ireland's growth and delivering better, fit-for-purpose public service. The increased capital spend in Budget 25 continues to deliver of the National Development Plan that is providing a vital infrastructure we need to support the future economy and social requirements, as well as our climate change commitments. As Minister of State for the Office of Public Works, I know the benefits to the communities and the relief felt by people in local rural communities across Ireland regarding flood works. On Friday, I look forward to meeting the people of Crossmolina in County Mayo. We're marking the beginning of a construction of a long-awaited €13.5 million flood scheme for the River Deal, and it will protect for the town from the effects of climate change. That said, I recognise the delivery of capital projects has been challenged by a number of significant factors in recent years, including the continued impact of construction inflation on projects, labour shortages, particularly in the construction sector, and on the ongoing delays in getting projects through the planning system. The Government approved a number of priority actions to improve the delivery of the National Development Plan projects, including the introduction of infrastructure guidelines in December 2023 to reduce the administrative burden on departments charged with infrastructure deliveries. These actions will boost the delivery of critical infrastructure in a suitable, sustainable and cost-effective manner, such as approximately 300 school building projects annually, Bus Connect, and indeed in my own constituency I welcome recent developments in relation to the upgrade of the N4 for the people of Longford Westmeath. In closing, I would like to acknowledge the diligent, comprehensive investigation by the Controller General, Auditor General and staff in fulfilling its constitutional duty to note the highest quality of the annual report in public service, based on the Office's investigation into the economy and the efficiency of public expenditure under Section 9 of the Controller Auditor General Act 1993. I would be unnecessary waste of public money to duplicate this work of the Controller Auditor General's Office by using private sector. To conclude this debate, the Government has put in place a framework over many years to ensure the value for money is achieved, as well as putting in place a number of public sector professional services to assist public bodies in delivering value for money. However, agreements and guidelines are required to develop as a result of investigation by the Controller's Auditor General and continue to develop them where there has been a waste of public money is ensured. I would state to the deputies here in the House, a lot has come up today. It started off with probably a scave on the public sector. from independent Ireland. It's not that long ago, in the general election, you talked about a Lewis for every town in Ireland. You come in here today and you established an Elon Musk type, kill the system, kill the people, the very people who are vying for this country. A lot of talk is about the Office of Public Works, mentioned the Hill of Tara. People love social media. They love to go out. They love to stand, take a picture of themselves. They talk about a wall being built for the last 12 years. OPW is not building a wall in the Hill of Tara. OPW are carrying maintenance work out on a wall in the Hill of Tara. And it might go on 12 years, and it might go on another 12. But the Hill of Tara never closed. It opened to business for everybody to enjoy. And excuse me, I didn't interfere with you, Deputy. I didn't interfere with you. But you stood there, you portrayed yourself as everything we're doing on this side of the House is wrong. And it was wrong, and a shame on you for portraying that. For portraying that. Excuse me, Deputy. Excuse me, Deputy. Excuse me. Everyone in this House had a chance to stand where I am. Every single one. You all failed. You went to the wrong of the ladder. You went out on the social media. You went on radio. You went on television. You talked about government, but you failed to go into government. I went in because I believe I can make changes. I believe that I can deliver. I can deliver. And I, in my department, will work tirelessly to make sure that we do that. And I was the first one to admit. I was the first one to say it. The first one to say it. And apologise, people. There was mistakes made. When people come in here and talk about bike sheds, get it right. Bike shelters. That's what they are. Bike shelters. And this is a list of buildings. This is a building that's cherished by people all over the world, and including the people of Ireland. That's what, and we cannot just dig up, throw in, and do what you bloody well like, but you're suggesting over there. You talk about the security hut. You talk about, you're talking about the security hut. Let me remind everyone in the House. Every one of us, and some of us sit on the House of the Oireachtas. We sit there, nothing can happen around this House without the House of Oireachtas knowing, particularly in the frames of the House, in the frames of here. Nobody asked a question. Nobody asked a question in relation to the security hut. Nobody asked the one question. It cost 300,000. But what goes on as part of the security to protect the people, and they're saying they are necessary things that have to be put in place. And we have to protect the people that work here. We have to protect the people that work here. And you telling me that we should not protect the people that work here? That's wrong. That is wrong, and it's totally wrong. And it's unfair that you come in criticising every element of what we do when we all are elected by the people and doing our best for those people to serve, that we'll continue to do so.
Thank you, Minister. Will you move the amendment?
I said
1.4 million.
Sorry,
Deputy, please.
Sorry,
Minister,
it cost 300. It cost. I said sorry, Deputy. It cost 300,000, and the auxiliary works attached to that, which is the security element of that costs the rest. I'm sorry to say that, but that has to be done.
Minister, will you move the amendment, please?
Yes.
Like, share, and subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments. We'd love to hear from you.